keep wanting to talk about Robinhood and PFOF and all that shit, but I can't remember if I already talked about it in another video. I feel like I did, but I don't know if I uploaded that one because it was early in the morning. But I need to save it because it's going to be like a 10-15 minute video. Anyway, Catapult looking juicy, looking good today. I loved everything about what I saw today. Everything. Just on Monday, we were fighting for $5, fighting to get to $5. And then 2 days later, well, 2 full trading days later, we're having battles at 6. Legitimate battles, and breaking through it, too. So, hoping next week we'll be doing that with 7. And I think if we get through, if we get up to 758, it's probably just going to make a beeline to 10. And then it'll be a battle at 10. If it gets up there again, this all depends on if retail keeps chucking along in it. I really wanted this to finish over 20%. I really did. I wanted it to finish over 20, but that's all right. We'll see if they're going to short this thing down back under 5. If they're going to give it a whirl. But either way, if you got in this when I was talking about it, when it was around $4, you should be a happy camper with whatever you got. Options, stock, whatever. You should be pretty happy. You should be making money. I don't have day trades anymore, so I kind of got fucked. Excuse me. I didn't really get fucked, but I bought more here. And then I bought more here. So they're down a bit. But they don't fucking expire for weeks. They're weeks out. So I got every faith this is going to go back up and run pretty nice. AMC doing what AMC does. Everything just kind of went the way I thought it was going to, man. Just a lot of shorting this week. A whole lot of heavy shorting. And I guess we're going to find out if that's because of 005 or not. I don't know if it takes place tomorrow. I don't know. I know it's being implemented, but I don't know if it's being enforced tomorrow. So it may not be enforced until next week, which would be Tuesday because we're closed Monday for Labor Day. So we'll see. I'm keeping a close eye on the after hours in the pre-market. I think that's going to give me an indication of if that shit is enforceable tomorrow, which it's probably not. It's most likely the next trading week. That's usually, I think I said this before, that's usually how they work. Unless they're implementing it on a Monday, then it typically will take place Tuesday through the rest of the week. But it's usually on a Friday that shit gets implemented, and then over the weekend they can fine tune whatever they need to fine tune, and the next trading week is when it takes effect. So tomorrow could very well be a bloody day as well. It's very possible. If 005 is not taking effect, it might be bloody. Or it might be super green if people are just, they're going to get out. They're just going to get out of their positions before that trading day, because I don't know if they're just going to wake up and their accounts are automatically going to start getting margin called because they don't have the liquidity in there. I don't know. No one fucking knows. So no one even knows that this is going to be a thing that sets off anything. It should. It should, the way it's written, what I read at least, it should have huge bearing on what happens in the market from now on, as far as margin accounts go and shorting goes and all that shit. So let's just take a look around. See if, yep. See, I thought that this really just looked like a trap. This whole thing looked like a trap. But, if you got in when it was down in the mid-20s or whatever, and, you got out real quick, I'm pretty sure I said that when I first covered it. If you trust it and you like it, just make sure you're getting in and getting out. Get in and get out. It's another stick and move type deal. Here, get in, take your gains, be happy with them, get out. Don't chase it, because there's just a lot of institutional ownership, a lot of bad institutions that will take your money and just do this shit right here. I bet a bunch of people were buying in when it was running back up and got back up to 28. I bet a bunch of people were buying in oh, it's running, it's squeezing, it's joy, blah, blah, blah. Because that shit just jumped to the top of the list, man. It just jumped out of nowhere straight up to #1 shorted stock. And then, yeah, and then you're hurt, especially if you bought in around 30, if you got in here, I'm buying more. Yeah, not a good day for that shit, but yeah, I need Spirit to run back up. Spirit got me a little bit. They got me a little bit. Because I bought in up here again. I did. Because I just, I feel this thing has got more room to run. Like it's got a second jump in it somewhere. Um, who knows? I don't know. But I bought in again down here to negate that. So hopefully by open tomorrow, this one's close to neutral. And this one's got enough to cover what I did lose. And then I'll be profitable in the play. I can get rid of that one. And hopefully make some more money on this one. This is the hardest shit in the world. This is what sucks so bad about not being able to day trade, man. I mean, that day AMC alone, that Tuesday that AMC decided to run, I wasted my last day trade for the week that morning because I bought one because AMC started running up and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna buy one and ride the wave and let it go up, and then it immediately, like 2 minutes later, started getting chopped down really, really fast and I lost like 40% of it, so I sold it, and that was my last day trade. And then, of course, towards the end of the day, we get that giant fucking run going, and I just bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of contracts because it kept running, bought more when it kept running. That shit was up like over 2 grand. Over 2 grand at that point. If I had day trades, fuck, if I had the 25 grand needed to day trade and I was able to put that kind of money into it, I would have fucking doubled that. I would have had like 50, 60 grand. Uh, I hate that so much. I hate that rule. It's literally designed to keep intelligent poor people poor. That's what it's for. It is designed to keep intelligently poor people who could easily become rich in the stock market poor. These motherfuckers, man. But that sucked, yeah. Up like 2 grand. And then in the last 30 minutes when it started dying, and then by the next morning when it opened, it was only $400 in profit, $1,600 in profit gone because I'm not allowed to day trade more than 3 times in a 5-day period. That's so dumb. Sorry, son. You've got to be rich to play that game. If you want to get rich, you've already got to be rich. Duh, don't you know anything? Fucking crazy, man. I have dreams about how much money I'd make if I had fucking 25, 30 grand. I really do. I dream about that shit. Even today, fucking Catapult and Spirit, when I bought back into Spirit and it started running, I already knew this was a turnaround spot. I already knew it. If I had the money and a day trade, I could have easily made like 5 grand on this play, just this move right here. It would have taken like 3 grand in contracts, but still, I would have made that shit. But it was sad because I was up. I was down like $280 today, and then I bought some more Catapult throughout the day, and I bought this, and BBIG going down kind of hurt, but I mean, I got plenty of time on those contracts to come back. But still, even if I could have got out, if I had a day trade, I could have got out of BBIG when it was running up, and I actually was super profitable on all my contracts. Catapult, when it's fucking running up, super profitable. I was up like 600 something in the green today, in the afternoon, and then when everything started dying down and BBIG started dying down, I was negative on the day. At the end of the day, that's the day trade fucking bullshit that I try to tell y'all about. That's fucking stupid. That doesn't make any sense. It's dumb. It literally makes no sense because if you have more money you're going to be making more day trades, which is going to be causing, more possible fluctuation in stocks and a bunch of orders throughout the day, clogging up traffic, whatever. If you're fucking poor, you're not going to be making a bunch of day trades in a day. You're going to be making a couple lucrative ones. That's just stupid. It does not make sense. It makes zero sense. Sure, buddy, you can trade as many times in a day as you want, as long as you have $25,000 to do it. What? That's crazy, man. Well, whatever. Overall, yeah, just happy with what I saw today. It's what I expected. I expected some bloodness for the latter part of the week. I'm pretty shocked with how quick they went in on Tuesday to fuck things up. But that's what I expected. If 005 is actually going to have an impact on shit, it's exactly what I expected to see. So yeah, hopefully 005 is a legitimate thing that's about to pay off for some of us. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video later about Robinhood and PFOF and talking about that shit. I just wanted to go over some things. This should fucking be running back up. They shorted the fuck out of this. I said, like yesterday, they fucking. That's another one. Oh, God, that just. If I didn't have to worry about my day trades, yesterday's run up, I would have made so much fucking money, man. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, this needs to run again. There's just no way this doesn't run again. It's got to have another nice run in it. Like it got the straight up AMC treatment. It did straight run, halt, kick you in the balls. And then over the next couple days, it ran back up. And then it dropped again, but then it ran back up again. So, and that's what it looks like. It looks like they gave it the old AMC. But yeah, I'll make another video later on if I don't fall asleep. And then obviously I will have some early morning info on how everything looks from the after hours and from the 4 a.m. till whenever I do the video, what everything's looking like. So, I'm out.